Hello guys, welcome back to another video at TechBits. Today we are moving on with part 2 of the budget Xeon gaming world video, and if you haven't watched my previous video, please check that video up here where I explain the parts that I will be using for this build and how I intend to get them. And also in that video I did promise you guys that I will be coming with an upgrade on both the motherboard and the CPU cooler. But unfortunately I wasn't able to get any deals on a motherboard because of the pandemic, but I did get my hands on a CPU cooler. It's a new part that I will be adding to this build. It is the Hyper T20 from Cooler Master. You can get the CPU right now from Amazon for around 1200, but luckily I got it from a nearby local store for rupees 800. This cooler comes with a single fan and dual heat pipes, with both of them having direct contact design for better cooling. I hope this cooler actually performs pretty well, because if it can keep the temperature of the CPU under a 60 to 70 degrees Celsius at full load, then it has potential so that the CPU can be overclocked in the future when I get a better motherboard. Now let's get into the stress test and see if this cooler actually performs to our expectations. This is the adapter for clipping the cooler to the motherboard and comes with a few pins. And the installation is somewhat pretty similar to that of Intel store cooler. Now let's get into the installation. The PC has been booted into Windows, and let's get into screen mode. Here to the left we have HW monitor for monitoring temperatures and power consumption of the CPU, and to the right we have AIDA64 for stressing the CPU to see how high the temperature rises. Now let's start the stress test, and I'm going to let the test run for around 10 minutes so that we can get an accurate number on how high the temperature rises when the CPU is under full load for some time. Finally, the test is over, and as you can see, the cooler made a huge difference in temperature compared to the Intel store cooler, where it was thermal throttling at 99 degrees Celsius. But now we have temperature well under control, which means if we can get our hands on a better 1156 socket motherboard, we can overclock the X3440 moderately so that we can get a decent gaming experience. With that, let's conclude this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.